What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Getting started here. What is it? 7:05. We're gonna make a little bit of wasabi glazed steak. We're gonna give away a book. We're gonna do a little chit chat, maybe a little goofing around. So, what book am I giving away? I've got a ton of cookbooks. So every live I do, I'm gonna start giving away some cookbooks on every single live. The one I'm giving away this time, hang on here. Let me grab these, I apologize, is giving away no recipe, no problem. Nice big cookbook. I'm going to do a live drawing here. Then on the next live in 2 weeks, since it's going to be right before Halloween, I'm giving away the Gross cookbook. Lots of cool little stuff you could do with kids and, you know, just fun, goofy little recipes and stuff. So that's going to be this no recipe, no problem giving away tonight. I'll run the giveaway. And this is the first time I'm doing a live giveaway, so if it doesn't work 100%, we'll figure out another way to do it. And then, like I said, next time, I'm going to be giving away the Gross cookbook. So, let me see. So what do I got going on? So for this was, I can't even, so what do we got here? Please take pics of the Gross recipes. So everybody knows Nil is my daughter Maddie. I think she wants me to do one of the Gross recipes out of the Gross cookbook. She wants me to do one of the Gross recipes out of the Gross cookbook for the giveaway. Am I right, Maddie? That's what you want to see? Is there a specific one you want? Come down and pick it. You know, we'll see if we can do that for next time round. We'll do one of the recipes out of the Gross cookbook, give away the Gross cookbook. And Maddie, when I run the live giveaway, you cannot enter, okay? Just so you know, you can't enter. And that's part of why I was typing that exclamation point social. I wanted to make sure all my little stream things were working and everything. So anyways, I don't know. Why don't you know, Maddie? Anyways, so our wasabi steak. Now I'm going to start. I've got some water coming to a boil. And I've got some, can you see this here? Udon noodles. We're going to go ahead and make these udon noodles. So while that comes to a boil, and I'll start prepping all my vegetables, things like that. I didn't grab enough, as usual, I didn't grab enough bowls and little things like that. So I'll be running back and forth a little bit. But let's see if I can't kick this giveaway off. Why don't we do that? Why don't we start with that? I'll open up the giveaway and see, hang on here. Let's do this. Hang on here. Sorry, I don't have a mouse for this. We'll let it run. Oh, that's the wrong way. No, stop doing that. What's it do? Okay, let's try this. Okay. Man, this thing is like fighting me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to set this giveaway so that way it automatically runs for a while. Okay. Save that. And let's see if this works here. So you guys should get a notification. Let's see if this works here. And giveaways. There you go. See? Exclamation point, raffle to enter. And then at the end, in 35 minutes, it will automatically draw a winner. And then I'll get all the information to send the cookbook out, all that fun stuff. Yeah, as I do more of these free giveaways, I'll get better at this stuff. I promise. And then, as usual, the reason I'm stalling is I'm letting my water boil. I'm letting my oven heat up a little bit. As usual, when I'm done here, Facebook, I'm going to have my breakfast recipe of the week. And let me see. Okay, I'm going to make sure Kevin's entered there. Let's see. Yep, there we go. I've got a couple, and yes, I do. I have got entries. Look at that. They're working. I like this. So this thing's going to work. I like this a lot. So there you guys go. And hang on, my wife's calling me and let her know I am live. Hey, babe, I'm live right now. And she hung up as soon as I said that. She's on her way home. See, there you go. So I've got that running. My water's boiling. I've got my oven heating up to 400 degrees just because after I give my steak a nice sear, We'll pop it in the oven. We'll let it go. You know, to cook the rest. I probably won't let it cook long. We like ours nice and red. The raffle tickets, I have. Hang on here. Hey, babe, I'm live. Just so you know, I'm already live.
Oh, I thought you started at 7:15.
No, everybody just heard you say that.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. I told you she'd want to jump off. So the raffle tickets, I can tell you, I can check real quick. I've got them on my screen over here. Everybody's automatically entered for one. Let's see here. I know, right? And she got very happy. So did you, let's see, the raffle tickets, it's just, what it does is it puts your name, see, is it, oh, it keeps reminding. Yes, you heard mom. So make sure, like I said, hit that exclamation point raffle. I can see who's entered. And anybody who hits that, you automatically get one ticket. I'm only doing one ticket. I'm not doing extra tickets. That way it's not skewed in anybody's favor, things like that. So if you type that exclamation point raffle, you're automatically entered. Now, with that said, as soon as I'm done here, if you head on over to Facebook, I'm going to end up posting my breakfast recipe. It takes me a few minutes to post it. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. Don't do that. Hang on here. What did I do? Okay, sorry about that. Did my live drop? Because I actually hit the wrong button. I hope it didn't drop. Oh my God, that would have been bad. Anyways, I've been messing around with the chat so much that I'm on the wrong thing here. Anyways, so as soon as I'm done here, over on Facebook, yeah, it looks like everything's running now. Over on Facebook, I'm dropping these awesome, it did drop. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so over on Facebook, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go upload these, like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's because I was on the wrong screen and everything, but back to these. These are some pumpkin donut holes. The exclamation point is going to be shift and the number 1 unless you're on your phone. Then I don't know where your exclamation point is on your phone. But yeah, it's right above the 1. If you hit shift number 1, that should drop an exclamation point. Then type raffle. No caps in raffle. But Facebook, as soon as I'm done, these pumpkin donut holes, those were good. Those were really good. And then on Friday, right back here on YouTube, that's a pretzel crusted chicken with a nice honey mustard sauce. And then I've got an awesome one for Monday. I don't have a button for this one, so let's just do this way. Monday is one of my favorites. It is going to be, that is a Philly cheesesteak soup in a bread bowl. Come on, tell me that doesn't sound awesome. Okay, so how do we do it on the phone? On the phone, let me see here. Let me pull up my keyboard. You should have a nice little, where's my food cam? Switch. Hang on here. Should have a nice little, I don't know if you could see that right here, it's like an exclamation point, a pound, and that should change your keyboard. No, you can't see it. It's not going to focus. But it's down there on the keyboard. You should be able to switch. You know, let's switch back here. And so, what am I going to start on this one? Maybe hit the 1, 2, 3 button. Yeah, there should be like something that takes you to number, a numeric pad, or it's like on my Android, it's right under my caps pad, my caps. But so I'm going to start with, like I said, is my water boiling? Not yet. So let's start with our vegetables. I'm going to grab a little bowl so I can mince some garlic, things like that. So let's see here. Switch over to my food cam. Boom. Yeah, I love Philly cheesesteak. Oh my God. Like, I've done everything with Philly cheesesteak. I've done Philly cheesesteak pies, egg rolls, you name it, I Philly cheesesteaked it. So I'm going to go ahead and start by slicing up. Please do. Yeah, I know you want money, Maddie. I know. And again, Maddie, you are not allowed to enter the giveaway. Just so we know. It is not for you. My daughter's upstairs in her room. So if the iRaffle didn't work, I was going to have Maddie write down everybody's name and draw names out of a hat. Or if the exclamation point raffle didn't work, I apologize. I will have to... Hang on here. Let me see if I can find them real fast before I get going here. And just throw the link up here. I know, because that's what... Let's see here.
Welcome to...
No, don't play the ad. This is an old recipe, so my lighting isn't as good, just so you guys know. Let's drop this in here. There's your exclamation point. So now just do exclamation point, raffle, with no spaces, no caps. There you go. That is the link to my old Philly cheesesteak egg roll recipe. I probably should redo it because, like I said, it's not a very good video. It's old, bad lighting, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead, thinly slice this up. So now type that exclamation point and the word raffle with no spaces. So just exclamation point and the word raffle, and then you'll be entered. There we go. And I do want to thank everybody who is a patron. There's 2 patrons who do have YouTube channels that you guys should check out. Ortega LaTrobe with Project 33. I actually met him at Pro Wrestling because I still help out with one of the companies I used to work for. And he actually, God, the guy goes, he's... Oh, don't do it. No caps and no faces. Just type exclamation point raffle because it doesn't recognize it when you add all the extra stuff on it. But Ortega LaTrobe was a fan. He comes like 6 hours. Oh, no, it did enter you. Look at you. There you go. You got it. Okay, I was wrong. It entered you. But he's got a really cool start. My daughter has a... Anyways, and then the other one is Uncle Karl from Twin Moons Tavern, and he's also Grunk the Gourmet. So he's got 2 channels, Twin Moons Tavern and Grunk the Gourmet. He does some really fun stuff. Twin Moons is some more classic cooking. He can outcook me. I'm not gonna lie. The Grunk one is the one I like though. That's the more fun one. No space in that. Take the space out of the exclamation point raffle and you'll be entered. And so Karl has some really cool stuff there. What am I doing? I got the bell pepper slice. Let's slice up some green onion. Well, now you know, like I said, every time I do a live, I'm going to have different giveaways. So we're going to do some cool stuff. I'm going to have some cool giveaways every time, some cookbooks. I have stuff that's not cookbooks, that's just food-related items. I'll be giving away those too. So now you know how, and you can enter every time. There you go, that should enter it. And so I got some green onion chopped, or some green onion diced, and then I'm going to dice some of this white section and put it on its own. There you go, see, everybody's entered. Let me see this. Let me see if I can see what's entered here. Hang on. I got a decent list of people who's entered. Where's my giveaway now? There we go. Yep, we're doing good. Boom. So, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. My ADHD kicked in right in the middle of doing stuff. Oh yeah, I'm separating the whites. It's actually the light greens. There's not a lot of white on this one. So I'm separating the light greens from the greens. Let's go ahead. I'm going to peel and slice up a... Can you enter? No, because then if you win, it's not fair. Anyways, you don't want the no recipe, no problem cookbook. And again, so everybody can see, this is, let me go back to the face cam, there we go. This is the cookbook, no recipe, no problem. It is a decent sized cookbook here. Lots of cool stuff in there. So there you go. This is what I'm going to be giving away. If you want the coupons, they're right on the table there, just so you know.
You want me to go get it now?
If you want to, it's up to you. Sorry, my wife just came home. I'm sure you'll hear Maddie running down the stairs any second now to intercept her. Maddie's on the chat and asking if she can enter. So I'm going to go ahead and peel my carrot, and that's going to be a little bit awkward because I actually have to lean off camera a little bit to do it. I didn't pre-peel it. It's only going to take a second though, right?
I'll get it.
We got a free one and a free refill.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, so no, and like I said, no, Maddie, you cannot enter. Now you won't go down. Ah, see that? I got her not to go down. I'm gonna go ahead and finally dice up this carrot. Okay, my water's boiling, so I'm actually gonna drop my noodles real quick. And I can't find my scissors, so... Oh, it's actually got a tear in the top. Ooh, good. There we go. Oh, maybe not. I think Maddie wants the gross cookbook. That's why she wants to see if she can enter. Get that going. Throw a timer on that bad boy. Okay, so those are going. Believe it or not, Maddie, like, I even make stuff specifically for her. She's like, I'm not going to try it. You know how kids are. They don't want to try anything. Unless it's mac and cheese. Speaking of which, I got to do another mac and cheese. I've got like this awesome like jalapeno mac and cheese I want to do. I love mac and cheeses. If you guys didn't know, I love mac and cheeses. You can do so much cool stuff with it. Okay, so, and I will be doing, I threw down with one Puerto Rican recipe. I will be doing some more Puerto Rican recipes. I'm just trying to space them out, you know, so it's not just all Puerto Rican recipes. Back to back to back, things like that, you know. Okay, let's get this carrot all done up. Okay, here we go. You're back. Did you show Mom your new figurine statue things? That's what I'm assuming. Okay, so we got some diced carrots. Then what do I gotta do? Garlic. Oh, garlic. I mean, can you ever actually have enough garlic? I'm actually gonna use my slap chop for this because I'm feeling lazy right now. So let's just grab some garlic randomly. I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a decent amount. So I'm doing like 4 decent cloves here. See, this is kind of cool that you can do the that I can do the giveaway automated like that, so that way it can run That's what we get our jars stuck here. Oh my god! So I don't know what it was. Was it pickles or something? And both of us, orangutan monkey school. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Maddie. But anyways, we had like I said, I want to say it was a jar of pickles we couldn't get open, that it was stuck, and my wife and I kept passing it back and forth between us. That was until we had to do that, where you bang it on the lid on the counter. You know what I mean? Where you kind of just give it the tap on the counter. So you guys know, my daughter and her friends just discovered the band Gorillaz. So I got oolong tea. What do you mean you have oolong tea? There we go. So like I said, I'll do 4 cloves, and I'm going to be lazy and use my slap chop. I don't know what this is. Oh, no, doesn't matter because they hung up. I like answering and surprising people saying, hey, you're live on a stream here. That would have been funny. Okay. Garlic. So what are we doing here? Oh, let's salt and pepper our steaks. We're going to sear those first, then we'll drop them. Let me ask how long. Hey, babe. After I sear the steak, how long do you want me to throw it in for? How long do you want yours in? After I sear the steak, how long do you want me to throw yours in the oven for? Or do you just want it seared?
You could just sear mine because you know I like them raw.
Okay, then I'll just sear it. That's fine. That makes it easy. So let's take care of these steaks real fast. So I'm just going to sear them because my wife likes hers nice and raw. So let's heat up a little bit of oil and let this season. We'll season the steaks, heat up some oil.
It's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's what I always cook my steaks in.
Tell a knock-knock joke. Go ahead, Maddie. You tell a knock-knock joke. Maddie asked if she can enter the contest. And I was like, you don't even want this contest. You know?
Just wants the thrill of the win.
And I don't even want to do that because, like, if I do that, watch, she ends up the winner and just, you know what I mean?
Like when that raffle ticket thing happened to me at that wrestling event.
Yes. And you screwed the whole... No, I'm just kidding. Okay. There we go. We'll let this sit while that oil heats up. And I guess we're not even... Let me turn the oven off because we're not even going to... Oh, and my noodles are done. So while that heats up and this sits real fast, I'm going to go ahead and drain my noodles real quick. I really do want to save up and... Yeah, oh my God. So the first time me and her her and I went out to eat at a steak restaurant, they offered it blue. They offered the steak blue, and she got it blue. Right off the bat, I knew this is the one you marry. But, oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like a thing that you put over it, and you can turn it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We just did the whole, like, we took it. I know everybody's done this. I know this is male and it doesn't do it, but you know what I mean? You tap it on the counter and it just releases. That's what we had to do with it. Okay. So let's get this heated up. I'm going to grab a plate so when these are done. See how much stuff I forget when I'm doing a recipe? You guys don't get to see all that fun stuff when I'm doing it on the videos because I cut all my forgetfulness out and just play some music. Makes me look a lot better. Grab a plate here.
I'm going to work out.
Okay, babe. There we go. Yeah, we'll drop these for a couple minutes.
I forgot I was in the
There we go. What are we doing next? Same pan. Oh, we're gonna make the sauce actually. I didn't grab the wasabi for the wasabi glaze. So real quick story time is, obviously, you guys probably know, I'm Puerto Rican. My dad's Puerto Rican. Oh, look at this. It didn't change the name of my recipe, did it? Why didn't it do that? I'm going to have to fix that. Hang on here. That means everything's wrong. So we're doing wasabi, glazed, ow, steak. Save. Is it? Yeah, okay, now it's displaying right. I use Adobe Premiere. It's just what I'm used to because I used to edit wrestling videos, so I got used to using Adobe Premiere. But and it's about your grandpa. Okay, so I'm Puerto Rican. I'll get back to the editing. I apologize. So I'm Puerto Rican, like if you can see, bien provecho. So my dad's Puerto Rican, obviously, and he likes hot stuff, you know, hot peppers, all that good stuff. And I edit one vid for you. And anyways, so my dad had never had wasabi, and he figured I eat hot peppers all the time because, you know, he just has them on the side of his plate when he would eat, and he would just chow on hot peppers. And so he just takes a big fingerful of wasabi, thinking no big deal, puts it in his mouth and just starts chowing, and oh my God, his eyes are watering, his nose is running. He had never had wasabi before, and it really, it kicked him bad. It got him pretty bad. Let me see how much longer on this giveaway here. What do we got? Come on. There we go. Okay. About 10 minutes left on the giveaway. See, this works out well. I'll use this, and I'll adjust the timing on the giveaway for each live that we do. Okay, let's flip these over and go a couple minutes. I didn't move it around at all. There we go. We'll go a couple minutes here. Of course, the ends on as well. There we go. Throw a couple more minutes on here. So we'll get some nice char on this. It'll be nice and pink in the middle. I want that sticking again. There we go. Can you edit a vid for me? I have to teach you how to use the software because I have a Mac, so I use I'm going a little bit slow here, I guess. Yeah, like wasabi gets in there and it's bad. It hits you right off bad. Okay, there we go. I was having a little bit of buffering, but it looks like things should be moving smoother now. Okay, yeah, it looks like things are going a little bit smoother now. Hang on here. I apologize. I was getting a little thing up here saying, hey, your your stream is slowed down, I think because I'm on the Wi-Fi, I might actually just get something and cook right in. Let's see, does this have some good color? Yeah, it does. So we're going to pull these off, let those rest. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to let those rest. Let's turn this down a little bit. And, of course, what are card cracks? Crab cakes, not card cracks. What do you, Maddie? Crab cakes are what I made 2 weeks ago, the last recipe I made. We made Puerto Rican crab cakes last time. So what I'm going to do for the sauce, I'm going to take some soy sauce, some water in the same pan. I've got it all written down over here. I apologize. I haven't done this one in a long time, so I have to constantly look at it. I really enjoy... Hang on here. So I'm coughing a little bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Let's switch back over here. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do, same pan, we're going to take some soy sauce. Not a lot of soy sauce. I got the heat off right now so that way I can mix things slowly because ooh, that's hot. Because I'm talking and doing things all at the same time. So we're going to take a tablespoon of soy sauce. I have some beef concentrate I'm going to add in there. I'm only going to use like a half tablespoon-ish. This is what you use when you're going to make a beef broth. So let's go ahead and take some of this. Throw that in there. That is hot. I'm probably going to add a little bit more soy sauce in there. Quarter cup of water. That should have gone first. So I will add a little bit of soy sauce in there. There we go. There we go. Golden Mountain. Okay, I have to let my wife know because I'm not allowed to go to the store alone. I tend to overshop when I do. So, hang on here. So let's get this all broken down. Yeah, just a little bit more because, like I said, a lot of it I burnt off. There we go. So we added a little bit of water, some beef concentrate, some soy sauce. Now I'm going to add some wasabi. Mix this in here. And let's go ahead and add, like, how much wasabi? What do you guys say? A teaspoon sound good? Or not? We'll mix a teaspoon, a good teaspoon of wasabi. Or, it's not really a teaspoon. I got, like, it coming out there, but yeah. Maddie, you're having some of this, right? You like wasabi? Wasabi! Okay. Oh, and I just splashed that a little bit. There we go. So we got that going. I'm going to heat this up. Just wanted to get that broken down and mixed together. If you guys haven't entered the contest for the cookbook, the giveaway, make sure you enter. There's probably only 5 or so minutes left. Just type exclamation point raffle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this and let it sit on my resting steak so it can soak some of this in. Let's turn that down. I got that way too high. Get that on there. Okay. Put that back set aside. Now, this week I saw a fajita recipe. Oh yeah, my, hang on here. I guess I'll share. Let's kick this down a little bit. So, let's go back over here. Did I do, no, I did that wrong. There we go. So, trying to see, yeah, it probably is better on this one, right? So you can probably see a little bit. So, this arm is like all my son's stuff because, how do I show this one? His high school is the Hawks, and so was his youth football. So I don't know if you guys can see that hawk head there, kind of hard. Then there's his name, Anthony. My daughter, Madeline. Little Puerto Rican. I don't know if you can see that back there. Little Puerto Rican dude. And then I'm starting to get the sleeve filled in. It's not there yet. Still a bunch of blank spots. I got a lot more work to do. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so what am I doing now? Noodles are cooking. Okay, so I'm going to let this rest now that everything's together. So I just had to make a little bit of sauce. I didn't even need this big of a pan for it. This is good. Okay. So what am I doing now? So I'm going to make my avocados. I actually probably need this to slice the avocados, don't I? Where's my rag? You were gone? Where'd you go? I was in an intense... I'm assuming you mean intense fight. Who were you in one of your games? Were you playing one of your little phone games, Maddie? You were, weren't you? Okay. Large bowl. Mash thoroughly until complete. Salt, pepper. Okay, that's easy. We're just gonna make a little bit of avocado mash. Nothing big. Which game are you playing? That's not my avocado, that's my lime. Here's my avocado. Not gonna tell me which game, Mads? Come on. There we go. Oh, this is a nice soft one too. I'm gonna have to work hard on this one. Open world RPG. Okay. Oh, okay, so the raffle is closed. So let me see if it's going to auto pick a winner or if I got to hit it. Let's pick a winner. Or is it going to... No, wait, why did it say... You can no longer enter the raffle. So the raffle's closed. Let's go over here. Let's pick a winner. Let's see if that pops up or if I have to pop it up. I'm going to let it see if it pops up on its own. Well, let's see if it pops up on it because I saw who it was. I want to see if it pops up. So I got my avocado. I'm going to throw some salt and pepper in here. There we go. So what I need you to do is shoot me a quick email at fudge, I forgot. AverageGuyGourmet at gmail.com and give me your shipping information and I'll get that sent out to you. That is one of the people on the... Here, I'll go ahead and type in my email real fast so you have it. gmail.com. Okay, so go ahead and shoot me your shipping information to that email address and I'll get this out to you. I grab another fork and I'll get my mash. Okay, this isn't as soft as I thought. Where's my... Yeah, there it is. I'm going to cheat a little bit. like I said, every not week, every stream, I'll be doing a giveaway. I got tons of cookbooks. I got some cool other things too. Just got a bunch of cool stuff. So I figured I'd want to have fun with it. I don't need all the cookbooks, you know, that I got. So I was like, why not? I got a bunch of cookbooks. Let's just give them away. Add a little bit of lime juice to this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more water, thin this out. Yes, that book is on Amazon. Yes, it is. So we're going to thin this out. I'm going to add the avocado mash in there. Get this all mixed together. I probably should be using a whisk. It'll work a little bit better, but it's buried at the bottom of my drawer. There we go. So we've got this almost smooth. So we're adding in garlic. I'm going to let this go for like, now that the garlic's in there with everything, I'm going to let this go for like a minute, just so it can get some of that garlic flavor. So like I said, it's really cool because now I know how the giveaway works. I'll put it for a little more time next time, but I really like that feature. There we go. I'm going to add my carrots in there. Our bell pepper, and I just threw bell pepper everywhere. Our bell pepper. The whites of our green onions. The whites of the green onions. And I'm not really cooking it. I don't want everything to get soft. I want it to stay nice and crisp. And then last, I'm going to add my soba noodles, which I should have oiled, but I didn't. So they're going to be a little bit stiff and sticky, but we'll get them all mixed in here and tossed. And that sauce will let them release. Why are you crying, Maddie? What's going on? Because you didn't win the book that you couldn't win? Let's get these loosened up. Like I said, I just took them out. I didn't make sure they weren't sticky or anything, so that's what happens when you don't take care of your noodles. You missed the giveaway. What's going on? We gave away a copy of No Recipe, No Problem. If you want the author, oh, okay, is it? Okay, so I gotta figure out, maybe I'll just get a Ethernet cable and plug straight into my my house internet rather than trying to do it on Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll work a little bit better for the chat and the stream and everything. Okay, so we've got a nice little noodle salad here. There we go. So, Maddie, I love you. So, let's go ahead, grab one of our steaks, and get this sliced. No, I think I do need to plug in and not run it. I think I do. I just need to get a longer cable. So we got our steak sliced, and let's go ahead and plate this. Grab some of this noodle salad, move that out of the way. There we go. Let's get some of this, some veggies. There we go. Get our steak. There we go. They're udon, U-D-O-N. When I'm done, I'll go ahead and update the description. I don't know why it defaulted to my old recipe. So, there we go. So there's our wasabi glazed steak. I probably could have put the steak in there after I, threw a little on there just to get that to cook down a little bit. But we've got a nice noodle and veggie salad. So that's looking pretty good. So let me go ahead, grab a knife, try this. Oh, that sauce is good. I will say that. It's got a good wasabi kick. I put a decent amount of wasabi in there. So let's go ahead. Just grab a little. I don't want to go too big of a mouthful because I don't want to be stuck chewing for 10 minutes on screen. This is good though. Oh my God, this is good. So I'll go ahead and drop the ingredients in the description after I'm done. So that way you guys have all of that. And real quick again, I'm going to show you as soon as I'm done here, as soon as I'm done eating, I'm going to run upstairs and drop on Facebook these pumpkin donut holes. Cool little breakfast, easy to bake, really good. My wife loved them. Then on Friday, right here on YouTube, we are going to make a pretzel. They are udon, U-D-O-N, udon noodles. But then over on Facebook, I'm going to drop these. Those are pretzel crusted chicken. Those are. That is pretzel crusted chicken with a nice Dijon. I made like a honey mustard sauce for it. And then for me, this one, I can't wait to show you guys, is my Philly cheesesteak soup in a bread bowl. That one was really, really friggin' good. I liked it. And let me go ahead and hit my little thing here again. I wish I had this one. I need to automate this one so I don't have to reach across everything. So here's my social. And that should pop it, right? Let's see if that pops it. But again, I want to thank my patrons who are all in the description there. But two big ones are Ortega LaTrobe from Project 33 and Uncle Karl from Twin Moon Tavern or Grunk the Gourmet. Either one, if you guys would consider it, check out my Patreon. And as far as the restaurant, man, I like doing this fun stuff. Like, I would totally do a pop-up. That would be fun, like a 1 or 2 day pop-up. Just throw down, maybe like do some Puerto Rican fusion stuff. You know, just play around with different foods and mix them with Puerto Rican foods. But again, guys, real simple. You saw, I mean, what I whipped this up in while talking and goofing around, maybe 40, 45 minutes. And I don't know how long my wife's is going to last if she doesn't get out here and eat it. I might chow down. But in 2 weeks, so I will get that book out to you. You said you sent out all the info. Here, I got the little package. Let me switch the camera real quick. And I did it again. Hang on here. I gotta stop doing that. Here you go. So these are the noodles. There you go. So you know what type of noodles you can use. What kind of you can use? What's the other noodle that you can use? I'm trying to, because that's what I used before. Is soba noodle. SOBA. Soba noodles is the noodles I used before. I couldn't think of it, but I like the. The udon is easier to find. So, but again, in 2 weeks I'll be back. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'll do that jalapeno mac and cheese. And we'll give away, hang on, let me wipe off my hands before I grab this and touch this. So in 2 weeks, I'll do that jalapeno mac and cheese. And I'll give away for Halloween, just in time for Halloween, the Gross Cookbook. This is a cool one. If, you know, you have kids, just do fun stuff with them. And there's a couple in there that are like really gross. I was skimming through that and I was like, man, I don't know about that. So hang on here. This steak came out good. So guys, thank you for jumping in. Thank you for tuning in. And again, I'm gonna keep giving away. I got a ton of cookbooks, so I got a lot to give away. So we'll do a cookbook each episode or each live stream. And don't forget to check out when I'm done eating here. Go to my Facebook. You'll see it pop up. Some awesome little pumpkin donut holes. And that's it. I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to eat dinner and relax for the rest of the night. I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you guys next time.